What's going on? Welcome. And thanks for joining me as we check out this next, new to me, Alipbata performance. We're going to get started just as soon as I tell you a quick little story. You see, last night, right before I went to bed, I made the realization that of all of Alipbata's original songs, there was one that I actually had not watched yet. I'd put them all together in a video for you guys, I think more than once actually. Once here on RJ's Raves and once in rj'scave. But in that process, I guess I got a little mixed up about what I actually watched and what I didn't. So last night I went to bed realizing, oh, I have to watch ngopipagi tomorrow because that's the one I hadn't watched yet. And then this morning, the very next day, I wake up and Alipbata's got a whole new video on how to play ngopipagi. So I went ahead and watched that one to give me an idea what I can expect as far as the original performance goes. But I also took time to ask him to put English subtitles in that one so that I could try and see if I could actually learn it or figure out a way for myself to play it. Because I'm not going to be able to learn how to play fingerstyle overnight. So maybe I could figure it out with a pick, right? But anyway, so I did that. So do me a favor, anyone who's got access, maybe if there's anybody out there who kind of knows him or can get a comment noticed, if they would ask him to do that. I hope he sees mine. I put it in English and in Indonesian, well, the translated Indonesian that I use anyway. So hopefully he'll see it and put some English subtitles in there so that I can go back at some point and try and learn how to play the song. And then share that with you guys. So anyway, look, so we're going to jump right into it. If you're new, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you'll know when we post more of these and we get to see you more often, okay? Enough with the talking, and I've gone on too long, and I apologize. But now, let's watch Alipbata as he performs ngopipagi. Nice. I like that transition. I just want to take a moment to say this is really nice. This is definitely a positive song. It definitely feels that way to me. I don't really get any feeling of anything negative. Like there's a few songs that he's performed, whether they were covers or originals, where the mood changes. So far, this feels like it is all niceness, and I like that. This is great. Very pretty song. I like that. That was very cool. That was almost jazzy in the way it felt, because it presented itself very suddenly. And then it was gone, and it was like a burst, and it wasn't necessarily perfectly in harmony with everything. That's kind of the way jazz works. It kind of takes a moment, shake you up a little bit. And that's what that was. I love that. like this part. I love that. Very cool part. Very cool. Yeah. All right. Get rid of that. Put myself in the big window, and here I am. Wow, that was beautiful. I thought that was great. That was, I think, one of my favorites of his. I Get a Rule is great. I love the blues. This is a very energetic, happy, bouncy tune, and it is great. It's right up his alley, obviously. It's just enough energy and flourishes in there to really supplement everything. You know what I mean? It's just, the flourishes only serve really to emphasize the energy level of the song, and nothing gets in the way of the song. It's not overly complicated, I don't think. It doesn't sound that. It seems like it's only got really two parts with some little flourishes here and there to help keep some variation going so it doesn't get monotonous. And I think it's very, very pretty. Does he have words for this? I would really like to know if there's words for this. If not, someone should take the time to write some nice words for this, because this is a really, really pretty song. This could really be more than just a YouTube song, in my opinion. Anyway, this is great. I'm glad everybody was mentioning I should definitely check this one out, and I'm sorry I didn't get to it sooner. I realized only recently that I actually didn't watch that one yet. I thought I had actually watched it at one point. So, but I'm really glad I got back to it. I want to thank everybody for mentioning it and suggesting it in the comments. You are all awesome. Every day you guys are in those comments, and you're supporting not just Alipbata, but the reactions and the channel and everything, and it's wonderful, and I greatly appreciate everything you do. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are all awesome. I'm RJ. This is RJ Raves. Please keep coming back, and until the next one, take care.